Welcome back to another Minecraft video, guys. I'm Snowycom, and today we are going to focus on something other than building our town, which I hope to get back to next episode. But today is about preparing ourselves and doing a little bit of a test. I've watched a few videos and I got to see how fast people were able to prepare their gear, go from nothing to diamond, and even had enchantment tables within their first episode. Now, professionals versus hobbyist, I get it. But I want to test it, I want to see the time it takes. So I've got this neat little timer that I found on Planet Minecraft. I'll put a link down below. But we're going to time ourselves and see how long it takes us to get to diamond gear, having an enchantment table, and even having an iron farm. So as I trigger the command to start a timer, we're going to see how long it takes us to get to these points. And I'm going to be surprised, and hopefully you guys will be too. If not, show off, tell me down below. As any good Minecrafter starts out, we start with gathering supplies, wood, coal, and sometimes iron. At, what was it, 33:42, we have all iron items. That just means now we need to focus on getting some diamonds. Well, I guess we're just gonna go in. We're gonna do a lot of running. Hopefully gonna spy some diamonds as we go through this really dangerous location. We're going for diamonds, guys. Oh, I am not enjoying this at all. Jeez. I would have thought I was low enough, but I guess that would be further down the direction that I have not gone. There's our first diamonds. First diamonds at 38 minutes, 39. Decent pile. Ooh, my goodness, decent piles. These are the odds that I don't typically get, and I'm happy about them. Oh. And at 45 minutes, we have completely covered in diamonds achieved. And humorously, I've got a few extra ones so I can make diamond pickaxe and axe that we will replace. I'm currently trying to heal myself up before I go back up because there are some rude zombie buddies up there. And we are back off looking for some more diamonds. Shy of 2 hours, and we have enough diamonds for gear and tools. Now the next plan was to set up farms for the enchantment table. We needed leather and sugarcane. 2 hours and 25 minutes is the time frame that it took for us to get the enchantment table. 3 hours in, and it's time to work on the breeder iron farm, and working with the testificates was not enjoyable. I know they're villagers, but they were definitely testing my patience, so back to the old name. The iron farm design that we utilized is impulse SVs. We started by dismantling a house, because of course I wanted to put the chamber for baby villagers right there. I'm extremely surprised at the time frame all this took because I had to gather sand and other supplies to be able to build this farm. And we were still shy of 4 hours when we were in the process of building it. So it just really shows how much work you can get done if you really put your time into it. And I learned that during this episode, even through the rain and shine. Next, we threw the villagers into their little sleeping chambers for the rest of their lives. At 5 hours and 13 minutes, we have an enchanting table set up. Let's see what we get on this efficiency. Could not have had unbreaking on it, huh? We proved our villager breeder worked, and then we had to gather a zombie for the iron part. Put him in his little space for the rest of his life, and prove that the iron side still works too. I don't know if I can say it enough, but I am extremely surprised at the speed things were completed. And I know I could have probably done a lot of it faster if I started on the diamond sooner, if I started on the iron farm itself sooner. I could have overlapped different things, but I didn't. And at shy of 6 hours, I still think we got a lot done. So to recap times, at 33 minutes and 39 seconds, we had full iron gear and tools. At 39 minutes, first diamonds were found. 44 minutes and 43 seconds, we were covered in diamonds. In 1 hour, 52 minutes and 44 seconds, we had full diamond gear and tools. 2 hours, 24 minutes and 43 seconds, enchantment table. 3 hours, 6 minutes and 50 seconds, we were dealing with villagers. Big, painful milestone. 5 hours, 13 minutes and 43 seconds, we had the enchantment setup complete. And at 5 hours, 45 minutes and 38 seconds, we had the iron farm and breeder completed. This was a fun test, and I look forward to whatever else we get into next episode. Thank you for joining me and enjoying this bit of a science project. But this is all the time we have. If you have any critiques, any at all, leave them down below. If you liked, like. If you didn't like, dislike, and leave a critique. You can't do one without the other. Well, I guess you can. But please not. I want to get better. But this is Snowycom, signing off. See you next time. Bye!